and welcome back to TRL. I have a color-challenged black man behind me who's the artist of that last music video that we watched.
What up?
Can you... I know this is kind of hard for you with words and all. Can you introduce yourself to the more educated audience?
I'm DJ Milk in Your Sheets.
DJ Milk in Your Sheets. There you have it, everyone. So, I have the lyrics right here. I've been looking through them, and they're very interesting, and you wrote and produced all this, right?
Yeah, I worked on it for like days and days and hours and weeks and years. I did it for a long time, and it's just it's everything I got is in there, right there.
Right there. Okay, so, like, this track here that we just played, milk me, but with your teeth, but take them out before you do it. That was a heartfelt song. I could feel it in the lyrics. What was going through you?
I mean, there's a lot going through my mind. I think for real though, my niece was one of them. Because like, the thing about it was she was just in a pretty bad accident. She had fallen off her tricycle, and it was messed up, but like, it just made me think about life, you know, how fragile it is, and about me, like that one time with my grandma. I don't want to go into it, it's just too painful.
Right, I'm going to read some lyrics from that track, if you don't mind. If you have tears, you can go ahead and let them flow freely. We don't judge you. Alright, so this is once again about your niece.
And my grandma.
And your grandma. Hey, Grandma, you feel really good between my legs, even though it's wrong. It was more of a free verse, wasn't it? There really wasn't very much rhyming going on. And then your teeth come out just like my niece's after that crazy ass accident. Some hard stuff right here.
It's too hard for me.
It's too hard for you.
It's too hard for me.
Alright, we'll go on to another track.
Happy track.
Happy track. That is your last track.
Yeah, I love that track. I love it. I wrote it.
You wrote it.
I wrote that one.
Yep. So this last track is You Make Me Smile, but only when you don't.
Yeah, and that's just about what I think about God, and just all that.
Some heavy shit, man.
I know, man. I know.
It's a good track.
It's a good track. I mean, my favorite was like, I smoke you in, I breathe you out, and that's what loving God's about. And like that line right there just drove it home for me. And also like,
it's like should be our national anthem.
It's like, there's a lot of things that I don't know, but one thing that I do is that I'm gonna F your ass right in the poo-poo.
Makes me happy every time I hear it. God, you are a great man. You are a good person. So, alright, let's go on to a more like I hear it in the clubs all the time.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I mean, you cover a lot of ground.
I cover a lot.
Like Indian ground.
I mean, which one we talking? Are we talking, you know, I pop you with my 9 and then I leave you behind? Or are we talking...
Well, no, it's more like I pop you in the behind with my 9.
Oh, gotcha, like with a bullet.
Yes.
Gotcha, yeah. That song for me was about my first time. And it was...
Which was not with your niece.
Right. No, not with my niece. That was at least a 4th time.
Right.
At least a 4th time. You know how I roll.
Yeah.
And now my first time, I paid for it on the street. And it was just a rough time for me, so I figured I'd write about it, but it turned out more angry than anything, because, like, you know, it was a dude, but I ain't care, because back then it was like...
It was the 80s.
It was the 80s, and...
Everybody was doing it.
You know, I was wearing, like, 80s business lady shoulder pads and stuff.
Yeah, you got, like, the eraser top and everything.
Yeah, so, like, you know, I'm doing it, and this guy's, like... I mean, he's just, like, so wet, you know what I'm saying?
It's good stuff.
You know what it is. And I'm just getting it, you know, just driving home. And he turned back to me. Guess what this fool said? He said it hurts.
Oh
man!
It says that.
That's
also,
what I wrote about.
I know. After that, you said you guys went to Waffle House.
I got me the steak and eggs.
Yeah, and you got him the all-star because you put it in his star.
Chocolate starfish is what I like to call the Rusty Sheriff badge.
Right. Alright, so, I mean, there's a whole dance for that. I mean, it's out right now because that is such a hardcore song. It's kind of like Superman, but like Superman had sex with the Macarena and they produced this.
Yeah, it's like, the dancers like whip it out, shake it about, stick it in your sheriff badge.
Yeah. Which, I mean, just keeping it real, I see all the, my daughters do it.
Yeah.
She did it to me.
Yeah.
Like, I woke up and I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, sticking it in that chocolate starfish. And I was like, yep.
My favorite thing is waking up every morning to my daughters and her boyfriend.
Like,
she spend the night. And just waking up every day and seeing the twinkle in their eye when they look at me and it's like, you be getting that starfish.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I did that for them. I did it for them.
Mostly for them. All 23.
Yeah. I ain't sure no more because I ain't talked to a couple of them in a long time, but I mailed them some of my semen because like it's expensive. I ain't know what they do with it or not.
Yeah, like it's more expensive than any album like you would sign yourself. It's like it's for them.
Right, and because they need help, and I ain't gonna give them like money or something. They want help, they gotta get it themselves with my semen.
Right, they work the streets for it.
Yeah,
which is actually a track called "I Want It."
Yeah, it's called "I Want It," and what it's talking about is my throat yogurt.
There's speculation going around that you have a gay gang.
What? I ain't heard nothing about that.
No, it's called DJ. My gang is really gay. Don't mistake it. This is my gang, DJ.
I ain't got no comment about that right now.
You're getting a little. I mean, even in the video, you are throwing up signs of some sort. It's a lot. Can you hold this for me? It's a lot like this, and you're doing it over and over and over.
Dude, that's for the song. That's for the song. That's all that is.
Well, there's a lot of children out in the street wearing rainbow-colored bandanas out their pocket, and they're doing this on the side of the street, and then they shoot someone.
That's called chestnuts roasting while I open fire, and it's a Christmas song. And like they just not sure about their Christmas colors, you know what I'm saying? I ain't promote that gay stuff. I ain't about to shoving it up a poop. Sure, I made a song about doing a guy first. That ain't gay. Who are you? Who are you to?
Do you wanna?
Well, you got to ask me, man.
I think that is about it. We've wasted a good amount of your time. Do you have anything to add?
That as much as it took me to get here, I want to thank God. I want to thank my mama. And, I just really hated for my mama and like all the women that I impregnated because they don't, like when they die, they just die. But when I die, I go to heaven. And it's just really sad that I ain't going to see them there. So I miss y'all. And I can't say I love you because that'd be a lie. And I ain't do that. I ain't gay.
You keep it